Good morning. Hammer down to Denver. We just left Amarillo, Texas. Late for a doctor's appointment. It really bites. So we're going to be hammered down for sure. I'm trying a new route to get to Denver. Well, part of it is a new route. Usually I'd go from Amarillo, take the 335 over to the 287 and go north, go to Dumas, turn left, and weasel my way around over there to Interstate 25, Raton, New Mexico, straight on up. Take 287 all the way north, west to 70. It's a 2-lane highway. So you get behind some of them slow trucks, and believe me, there's some slow ones. I don't mean just because they're heavy. I mean like 58 miles per hour. That's what they're governed at. And they don't care. The messed up part is they come into the small towns where it goes to a 4-lane highway. You can do some passing. Speed limit's 30 miles an hour. They're doing 35. So you really got to break the law to get around them. They do it on purpose. They have to. Complete freaking imbeciles. But at least this way here, there's a lot of 4-lane highway. 2 and 4, so there's a lot less traveled. So we're going to go this way. This time we took the 35 past the 287 to where it started to turn south. Then we caught this highway, which will take us the same way without going through Dumas. Stop lights and stuff like that. I'm pulling out all the stops to make this doctor's appointment because I told my dispatcher 3 or 4 days ago, I've been telling them, even when we look for a load, I'm like, okay, just remember, I got this DOT physical, I got to get it done. Oh yeah, no problem. So then we get out to Texas, and they're like, yeah, you get out to Texas, well, I got 3 loads, and we drop it, around and come right back. I go, that'll work then. That'll work perfect. So we get unloaded yesterday morning, and I'm asking him, so he did send me an address to this place I'm going to drop this empty trailer off, pick up another one. I'm still going to do that. He's like, yes, but I might have you do another local run real quick. I'm like, okay. I got a little bit of time. I could probably get away with that. Yeah, right. I ended up going from Dallas to Saginaw, north of Fort Worth. Get over there to our yard over there, pick up a trailer, take it down south to the Walmart distribution center. That should tell you right there. It's going to be time consuming. So I get all the way down there. That's about 2 hours by the time I did everything. I get down there, like, when's your appointment? I go, I don't know, it's at 6 to 12. And that right there told me something was wrong. Your appointment's not till 4. I go, man, really? I don't think I can be waiting that long. He goes, well, you can spend the night over there, and I'm like, was it 4 in the morning? He's like, yeah, 4 o'clock. I go, there's no way. I have to leave. I'll have another guy bring it by tomorrow. So I tell my dispatcher what's going on. But I'll just take it back to the yard. Shouldn't you have known that ahead of time, I would think? You know? So then I'm taking it back to the yard. They switch me from the one I was already planned on to a different one. No problem. Is it ready? Yeah, it's ready. I get over there. Well, it says they're still loading. You go back and check. If you got a green light, then it's ready. I go back there. There's no light at all. It was propped up the seals in the back. They had put a stick in there to let it vent a little bit, I guess. So I was talking to the guy. He goes, yeah, man, it's just about loaded. It's all in Spanish. It's a good thing I speak no Spanish. So boom, got the trailer, hooked it up. Go to the gate, they're like, we don't have the paperwork yet. Okay. Hang on, the girl's in the office, she'll get it. Okay. Comes back. You're going to have to go put the trailer back in the dock where you got it from. They said it's going to be about 6 o'clock before they get the paperwork. I'm like, 2 hours to do paperwork? Sorry. So I sent my dispatcher an Instagram. Like, thanks a lot, dude. Tried to do you a favor and you're just getting me every 6. How did Nadler say it? 6 ways from Sunday? They're getting you. That's how he did me. So I just sat there, took it up the tailpipe, so to speak. Sat out front. They finally called me. I go in there. The rear load's ready. I go, I know it's ready. It's been ready. I'm waiting on the paperwork. Oh, we got your paperwork. Okay, so I go up there. It's over there at 509. I go, 509 what? He goes, they moved it to 509. I go, so it's not back in the bay where you guys told me to put it back at? Nope. I go over there. UPS parked the trailer right in front of it. I'm just like, man, this stuff is just like not coming together at all. And the funny thing is, my dispatcher told me it would be 1900 by the time it's ready. I go, dude, I can't freaking wait that long. I have to be in Denver at 1 o'clock tomorrow. I won't have the hours. Paper lock, I'd have done it. But I don't have paper lock no more. So I finally moved that other trailer, get it hooked up, and I just hightail it, make it all the way to Amarillo. And spent the night. As soon as I was already in the fuel aisle, waiting for my clock to kick on. It kicks on. I put about 25 gallons of fuel in, guaranteed Denver. I can't stop. I cannot stop. So I'm either going to make it or I'm not. That's the 2 options. In other words, 6.5 hours from Amarillo to Denver. I left at 8:30 Mountain Time. So that puts me back in Denver about 3 o'clock. Then I got an hour and a half drive up to the mountains for a 4 o'clock appointment. So you see my dilemma? happy at all. But I did the math and I did some configuring, is why I'm on this highway. I think that I can make Denver in 6 hours. Just hammer down. I should be able to do it in 6 hours. But it's going to be so close. When I get closer, I'll call my doctor's office and say, hey, look, possibly I'm going to be a half hour late, but I will be there. I got to get this done. Take the other guy ahead of me if possible. We'll see. We got to figure it out one way or the other. Had a great time in Texas otherwise. But any other time I have issues, I'm not going to do any more favors for this dispatcher. Seems like he's there, but then again he doesn't. Even when we were in, when I went up there to New York and Atlanta, Georgia, Syracuse, New York. He seemed to be on the ball, and then he gives me a 46,000 pound load with lifting. Like, dude, you knew all along I had a lift gate. What are you doing putting 46,000 pounds on a lift gate? You don't do that. Probably would have been okay in Colorado, Wyoming, but I was in Oklahoma. It's a nice little route. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Arizona. I know. Euro trash. So the last video I did, I changed something on the settings of my filming. You guys can give me a heads up in the comments on whether you like it or dislike it. I'm sure I'll get them anyway, that way you can help me decide which way I should be going with my settings. I'm going to kick the turbos in and get around this white car. It's not a four-wheeler, it's actually a four-wheeler. It's not a minivan is what I was thinking. We ain't got time for that. Speed up. I'm hammered down all I can do. No engine brakes. I'm gonna wake up the natives. We got cars behind me. They weren't happy to let you go. If you can do it, you better hammer it down. Come on, get her done. Okay, Mike the Joke's chicken. We had a chance. Should get a hold of the mechanic. mechanics. Watch out, road runner. Get hold of the mechanics, tell them, hey, 2 new tires, front end alignment. Dropping the tractor off today. Pick it up tomorrow. Hopefully we can get her done. Might be taking this highway more often than not. Every time I hit Google Maps and I would do my times, I use the GPS for timing and for mileage, but I never actually use GPS. But I guess I do because I'm using it to get numbers. I don't drive with it on, I'll say that way. I don't, okay, take me from point A to point B. Because I already know, even if I don't know the area, I've already mapped it out through Google Maps and my road atlas. Everybody needs a road atlas for a truck driver. Give you your restrictions. It won't tell you what the restrictions are, but it'll tell you which highways are restricted. Where your low clearances are, where the scales are, where your toll roads are. That's one thing I wish Google Maps would have. You look at, it gives you all these roads in Dallas-Fort Worth area, which way to go. And it always seems to put you on the toll roads. It doesn't tell you which ones are toll roads. But if you get the road atlas, that'll tell you. It's highlighted in green. Short bus. Mess up the view too much. So we're in the hill country of Texas. Hammers down. Sort of messed up this morning. I should have got a little bit earlier of a start. I went and got me a bean to cup coffee and cleaned the windshield and got a little bit of fuel. I'm about 10 minutes over. And when every minute counts at the very end, it's 10 minutes. Worth a lot. Make a difference between being on time for an appointment and being late. It's a good thing that it's not snowing and I have a car with some horsepower. 640 horsepower to be exact. We'd love to have a 2019 CTS-V, but I can't afford that. But I could afford a 2016 of $30,000, $30,000 to $40,000 less. Which, even if I could afford a 2019, I would let it get used a little bit. As soon as you drive off the lot, the price drops. So I would get a used one that's still new, just to save a whole bunch of money. I can squeeze, I think, a 2016. I don't have any car payments. The caddy's paid off. The youngest son wants it. He wants that caddy bad. It's got some horsepower, 320, but which is fun. It's fine, but you take that thing on a mountain road like Berthoud Pass, it is fun, but it's just, man, it's not enough. Now 640. Yeah, that would be fun there. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Been doing the research on the cars. And here's something that I didn't know, but I know now, doing research. Maybe it'll help you guys also. Probably a lot of you already know, but you can take the VIN number of a car, a new one, and do the check through dealerships to see what problems the car had. So in other words, if it had a whole bunch of problems and then someone's just trying to unload it, you could take the VIN number and you could go through all the information about that car from the dealership through the service department, through the VIN. Oh, look at this. Place to spend the night. Nice. Nice, nice. It's something to keep in consideration when you're trying to maximize your Obama clock. You need every inch that you can muster. Rock and roll radio, 4-lane highway. So yeah, I mean, you can just take the VIN. I haven't done it yet. I will. There's a few cars I'm looking at. To get some time off, I'll. And that's another thing about this. He just gave him, says be prepared to stop. He just gave him a green light. actually, they're just getting set up. They are. Woo! I think we dodged a pretty decent bullet. So yeah, anyway, be able to take the bins, and then I'll do research on the vehicle. And if it had a bunch of issues, like this, I've done some research, some of the transmissions, the 8 speeds. Every once in a while you'll get one that's having problems. So if I see it kept going in for the same transmission problem. Now, if they put a new transmission in, that would be one thing, but if they didn't, I'm going to stay away from that car. And you can do that through the VIN, supposedly, so we'll find out. But right now, I'm just in the research stage. Buying a car. Don't really need one. My 20-year-old son doesn't necessarily need a performance Cadillac. But he is responsible. He is a mellow driver. We'll see what happens. Anyway, yeah, this highway so far has proven to be pretty decent. Channing, which is 10 miles away, is where the highway from the east comes from Dumas. So you take 287 north to Dumas and then left. It comes to Channing, which is 10 miles ahead of here. So what we bypassed was all the traffic and lights in Dumas. Good thing we're light also. countryside out here. Wait to get these tires fixed. Every Volvo I've ever had heats up tires and the steers between the 50 and 60,000 mile mark. That freight shaker waited, I think, till it was like 80,000. I don't know, the alignments just go out on these things so easy. Try to avoid every pothole you can, but sometimes you don't. Especially those no-see-ums. Boom! There goes your alignment. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. So I actually have a correction. So that Channing is a town that you come to from Dumas. I was wrong. It's Hartley. Started thinking about it and I'm like, it seemed a little bit close. That's what happens when you assume. Usually you're wrong. So I took a look-see Google map. It's pretty much always on my phone. Reaffirmed my information was wrong. You were wrong. So I'm going to see you in a bit.